Namaste. Peace in the world stands on 4 factors. You could say the temple of peace stands on 4 pillars. The first of the pillars of the temple of peace is forgiveness of oneself. The second pillar is non-judgment of the others. The third pillar is peace education for children. The fourth pillar is meditation for world peace. Let us look at the first pillar of peace, which is forgiveness of oneself. Most people are unhappy with themselves. You are unhappy with the money you made. You are not happy with the mistakes you did in the past. You are not happy that you give into anger. You give into suspicion so easily. You're actually walking around with this fire of unhappiness within you. And the sad part is, you are terrified of seeing your own unhappiness. When you are not at peace, your family cannot be at peace, and the world cannot be at peace. Because the individual consciousness is deeply connected to world consciousness. A lifetime of this running from inner unhappiness is the violence you are inflicting on yourself. So pause. Be compassionate to yourself. Take time to reflect on yourself, to look at your unhappiness within yourself and forgive yourself. It is okay to forgive yourself. And that is the beginning of peace with yourself. The second pillar of peace is non-judgment towards the other. Most people feel that they are superior to others. They think they are more intelligent, more righteous, more noble, more scientific, more spiritual, more hardworking, or more deserving than others. And as a result of this superiority, you judge and judge and judge untiringly. Once you judge, you dislike the other, you even hurt them. You take away peace from their lives. If only you can feel their pain and their fear, you could realize that their fear is just like yours. Their sadness is like yours. Their desire for joy and peace is like yours. And it will become possible to let go of your judgment. This non-judgmental letting go and compassion is at the root of peace in interpersonal relationships. The third pillar that holds the temple of peace is to make peace a part of education of every child. If you want a world where leaders will drive their organizations and nations towards peace, where the police and bureaucrats will use their power with great awareness, if you want every citizen on this world, on this planet, to treat the earth as their own mother, peace studies must become part of every child's education. Peace, compassion, and joy in children must be recognized and must be respected much the same way we respect grades, cleverness, intelligence, and outspokenness. If you have taught a child to live peacefully and compassionately, you have saved the future of the world. You may be preventing the arising of a Hitler, and you probably are bringing up a Gandhi. The fourth pillar of the Temple of World Peace is collective meditations and the transformation of the collective. each and every one of you have to work to tip the balance in human consciousness from one of violence and fear to peace and compassion. We believe that when a percentage of people move into powerful states of peace and immerse into deep meditations for the earth, there will be a phase transition. We will tilt the balance in human consciousness towards peace. Join us in our mission, a movement of awakening humanity to peace, away from suffering to connection, away from division to oneness.